All estate agents are the same. They all just sell houses, do viewings and wear cheap suits. This is the biggest misconception I hear in the industry. As someone who's worked on the high street level for the local estate agents, and now someone who works on an independent level selling luxury homes like these, I can assure you, not all estate agents are the same. It's like any other industry. You've got different levels, and with different levels come different levels of service, quality, and most importantly for you, results. If you're new here, my name is Hamza from Luxury Property Partners, and I specialise in the marketing and sale of the £1 million plus property market across Surrey. Some of you may have seen that I recently sold a property for over £100,000 above the asking price, and I had a lot of homeowners coming to me and asking how could they get the same result with their property. And I asked them, what is your agent's marketing strategy? They didn't know what to say. Truth be told, there was no strategy. What their agents were doing was taking some pictures, listing the property on Rightmove, and just hoping for the phone to ring. When you're dealing with high ticket property like this, the right agent with the right marketing strategy can mean hundreds and thousands of pounds more in your pocket as a seller. And as well as that, a much more enjoyable experience as a buyer. So what do I do different than the high street agents to achieve results like these and to make my clients happy? Well, being an independent agent, it allows me to work on a bespoke, personal level with my clients, so I can actually assess the home in question and establish for myself who I think the best ideal buyer would be. From there, I work backwards, and I can work out who I think would pay the most amount of money for a property like this. Yes, Rightmove, Zoopla on the market are great portals to list the property on, but there's so many more marketing deliverables that you could be doing as an estate agent to market your client's property. For example, social media is one. This particular property has had millions of views online already, and we just partnered with Aston Martin to showcase the property, showcase one of their brand new vehicles here, and they've shared this with their customer base. It's all about partnering with the right people and going to where you feel like the right buyer would be, rather than waiting for them to find you. Another one of my marketing deliverables that I always follow is a direct mail campaign. Essentially, that's where I target the buyer specifically at their address. Bear with me. Take that later. As I was saying, the direct mail campaign is where the direct mail campaign allows me to send the invite cards for this particular open house to the buyers, so they are proactively reached out rather than us waiting to find them. And you may have heard me mention open house. That is another strategy that I use, and I'm using for this particular property here to market it in the best possible way to ensure I'm extracting the highest offers. Now, yes, we could do sporadic viewings here and there, but the reason and the benefit I hold an open house is because I can get a whole bunch of qualified buyers all in on the same day at the same time, and essentially it creates that competitive auction environment where they can see for their own eyes the property is in demand, and if they're going to want to secure it, they need to offer the best possible money they can. As well as that, it makes the viewing process a lot easier for my clients as they only need to clean the house just on one day. We also market the property very heavily on social media, and what I love about that is that it allows us to reach a global audience. So we're not just focusing on a particular local area. I'll be honest, I could sit here all day and discuss all the different marketing deliverables that I follow. But the main thing to take away from this is the fact that not all agents are the same, and if you're working with a personal bespoke agent like myself, I'm able to actually sit down and create a marketing campaign specifically tailored for your home. The local agents just cannot do that because they deal with too many properties. The best example I like to use is with private schools. Private schools, yes, they may cost more, but the classroom sizes are a lot more concentrated and refined. The teachers spend more time with the pupils, and they can actually cater their learning and education for that particular pupil. Exact same thing with how I work. I can actually cater my work, spend more time with my clients, essentially returning them more money in their pocket at the very end. If you'd be interested to learn more about what my bespoke strategy for your home would look like, please contact me on the details that follow.